Star citizens. How's everybody doing today? Let's get ourselves logged into the game. We were in Loreville. Off screen, there were some happenings. Some happenings. As you saw in the last video, I was doing some trade. And, working on getting myself some money. Figured that would be a fun way to get up to a few million and then maybe get like a caterpillar or something. Sorry, 14 million is what I was aiming at. Thereabouts. I got pirated for the first time, and I was so in the zone, I didn't pull the camera back out or turn OBS back on or anything like that. I didn't have the app up. This wasn't the same day I was recording, it's a little later, but ooh, we're loading in real slow. So yeah, no, it was great. It was in Ita. I was doing that run back and forth. And yeah, some guys intercepted me in between it. I even saw in chat some guy talking about how he was just hanging out in deep space in between Ita and Hurston. I was like, oh god, they're going to be pirating. Anyway, so they did it. They did it. A full piracy run. They came in. They got me. You know, I fought for a while, right? Because at first it was just a Mantis and a Vanguard Sentinel. And the Vanguard just wasn't really being aggressive. Like, he had his EMP up, but I never saw it go off. I never took a lot of shield damage. And the Mantis was mostly being evasive, so, like, there's a good couple of minutes they were just, like, going around. I was trying to shoot them. You know, plenty of shields for a while on that ship. And then eventually, like, more and more players turned up. So a guy turned up in a Caterpillar, a guy turned up in a Blade, a guy turned up on some other ship I didn't see. So eventually they started getting the shields down. They soft-deathed me. They also weren't running distortions. Nobody had distortions, which would have been a much faster way, I think, to take the shield down. Anyway, sorry, let me adjust my audio a tiny bit. Let's go right there. How's that now? That audio? All right, I was doing about 6.6 before. Yeah, it's perfect. And then let me check something here. Sorry, you're just going to watch me laying in bed while I check out my device properties. Yep, that's what I thought. There it is. Yay! I really don't understand why my mic resets over and over and over again. Alright, that should be back to the correct volume. It's a little louder on my end. I hate it when the game overpowers voice audio. At the same time, maybe the game audio is too quiet. So I'm gonna test something out this recording. I'm gonna go and take this and I'm gonna put this up to like only -1 decibel. Like that. Alright, that should I think give plenty of game audio in the background, even though my voice is quite loud. Anyhow. In the thing. So these guys came in, they got me. They soft-deathed my ship eventually, which was fine. It was fun. Like, I'm not upset about it at all. I don't mind losing cargo to, like, an honest pirate. Works for me, you know? Do I have any railguns here? I have a lot of guns here. I do have railguns. All right, let's go get some railgun ammo before we do anything else. Let's just real quick med up. And then that away. Grab a spare. No, okay. I'll have to go buy some of those as well. Anyway, so they come on board the ship. Now, I was in my M2, as you saw last time. So I was trying to think about where the right spot would be. It took them a long time, by the way, to get on. Oh, that's cool. I didn't realize you could see the train tracks from here. Probably because I haven't looked out this window much since we've adjusted the new Loreville layout in 3.18. Frame rates aren't the best. I cannot wait for that new build. I finally got word from them. The motherboard is on the way. So by this time next week, I should have the new PC up and running and happy. Yeah, let's just enjoy the view, looking out toward the spaceport, but from far away. So, they come on board, eventually, right? I can see the external camera. Like, they took a while. They're just sitting around outside. Nobody's chatting to me. Nobody's, you know, telling me to stand down, or like saying like, hey, we're taking the cargo, but if you're, peaceful, we'll drop you off at planet side. Nobody's talking. That's fine, right? Why would they do that? Why would they take the extra time and effort? They're pirates. Their goal is the cargo, and they just got 500 whatever SCU to move, so they've got a long time to sit in deep space and move all that cargo. So they're, I think, probably calling in buddies, setting up their interception network so that if anybody tries to come rescue me, or if I die and come back, they can shoot me down. Um, whatever they were doing, right? So it took them a while, or it felt like a while, right? It felt like 5-6 minutes on my end. They were not fast, right? I had plenty of time to kind of bounce my way around inside the ship. I was wearing some heavy armor. I had a gallant rifle. So I was hitting stuff as I was moving around. And I should have remembered to use my tractor beam to move me a little faster. But in the end, it didn't matter. They weren't moving. So I went down the end of the hallway, where there was like a little dip in the back of the M2. And a little fence rail. And I kind of went perpendicular to the ground, right? There's a horizontal to the ground. So it's parallel to it. And I could see the elevator and the ladder. And when they came up, two guys just came up the elevator, right? They didn't take the ladder. So I was able to shoot the first guy, but I like unloaded my entire magazine into him, and then got killed by the second guy. So that was good. It was a lot of fun. And like, if I had the wherewithal, oh, interesting, somebody parked down here. If I'd had the wherewithal to kind of serve my ammo a little better, oh, go. That's cool. Wait. What? Has that always been there? Hold on. Point is, 10 out of 10, would get pirated again. I thought that was a great time. Look at that. I've never seen this. Is this vehicle going to move now? Or is it just going to go back down? What? That's legit. Does it load the MPUV or whatever it is? The little cargo guy? Look at him. He's going over there. When did that happen? I've never seen that. Look, there's another one. Why you would have a landing pad here is weird to me. Obviously, this is a treacherous space to get in and out of. Safety first, boys. I don't think I ever noticed all this movement and stuff going on down here. Obviously not the derpy guard. But like the crane here that was moving that box. Yeah, there's another one going by. What the F? So does he come by and load up the MPUV? Yeah, there's... I just want to watch him like shuttle around, you know? Sorry, this might be boring to you, but I am at peak immersion right now. I think they just run a little loop on this, like, subfloor here, but that's still awesome. Here's is he coming back? I really hope this ship takes off. I don't think they will. They used to have NPC ships, apparently, and they would land on, like, dummy pads and take off again, and they kind of got rid of that because of the server performance issues, making the AI derp out and just be in the way. Oh, look, yeah, he's coming back. The guy's coming back with the little cargo. How cool is that? Does he actually... He kind of bumped the ship. Did you see that? So what's he doing? Bumping the ship again. Okay, so maybe the ship is not supposed to be there. I was kind of hoping he would load that box onto the ship. I love it. Alright, so that's probably, and then he probably just goes straight to the ramp and back again. That's pretty damn cool. Alright, I'm going to go over to Tammany and Sons, get some railgun ammo. And maybe a little more scalpel ammo. So I'm doing box missions again, because they're just fun. They're just plain fun, you know? Alright. First thing I want is miscellaneous. Let's get a couple of med pens. Just give me like 3 of those. Alright, I'm pretty sure I already have some cruise lux. So that's fine. Let's go with personal weapons. Attachments. Let's get some railgun ammo. Give me like 6 of those. Should be enough. Compensators, suppressors. Do I want any of this? My second weapon is... I don't have a suppressor 1 anyway. Yeah, give me a compensator. Alright, that should be fine. Yeah, I don't think I have anything on there. So let's first go here. And then down here. I wanted scalpel ammo too, didn't I? Actually didn't look at all the ammo I have. Here's 1. And, oh, I actually have more P8 ammo as well. Actually, I got enough on me. Let's do all the railgun ammo, though. Let's put that in the backpack for now. Here, don't forget it. And... so it's still only 3 of these. Let's get some more, but let's also... get my... come on. Load in. It's being slow today. Compensator here on this rifle. Did you get it? Yeah. Up the accuracy a little bit. I was flying the raft around. I think I'm going to do it again. I like the raft. But not if my frame rates are 100% all the time. Let's let this recover a tiny bit. GPU usage is just pinned. Lorville's just not friendly, you know? Once we get out of town, it'll be better. What do I want? This is the one I want. It's daytime. If our frames hold up when we take off, I might go fly through the city a little bit. That might be fun. And of course, we know from past experience that the box missions are always broken. I don't want to go... okay, I went the wrong way. Dagnabbit. Sorry, I still can't get over how cool watching that forklift run was. This I remember, this just has the trains going back and forth, and that's always been that way. I don't remember seeing that forklift work. Unless it's always been there, and just somebody parking that Argo cargo made me notice it for the first time. I don't know. Hard to tell. Yeah, I can't wait for my... here, what it is, 64 megs of 3D cache on that chip. And once that 7800 X3D gets installed, funny thing is, I'm just going to be excited to have like 40 FPS at the city, right? It's not like I'm going to have like 130 FPS or 165 or whatever.
Welcome to Metro Center. Transfers to the perimeter spaceport.
Boop, 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 boop.
Be considerate to your fellow travelers.
I will be
Do
considerate,
not lock doors.
and we can pick up this empty thing here and this.
Now arriving from TISA Spaceport. Stand by and let passengers
Hold on,
disembark
hold on.
before boarding.
Hey. This is, by the way, my favorite armor. Textures, there you go.
Hurston Security reserves the right to search travelers at any time.
This is the, Galena Tamarack, I think, is the orange suit. Looks good. Light armor, so not the most durable. But that's okay. So yeah, I got a P8, scalpel, pistol that I probably won't use very much. I'm gonna keep a railgun on the ship. Makes the most sense to me.
Now arriving, TISA Spaceport. Please watch your step when disembarking the train. Trespassing or attempting to trespass on train tracks is a serious and dangerous offense.
Yeah, I mean, I know I don't read the comments much, but if anybody is watching and wants to comment about the audio levels in comparison to previous videos, let me know. Because I'll be redoing all of my OBS settings with the new machine next week, so it's a good chance for me to think about what kind of setup I want. I'm also probably going to invest in a monitor, or not a monitor, but a microphone boom. Seems like the right call.
Welcome
Frames.
to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Not for you, Quade. Alright, RAFT time.
Vehicle selected. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Please visit us again.
Yeah, I have been thinking, it's been, I guess Monday is when I made that video for trading. Was it Monday? The last Friday. I'll have to look. Either way. Let's say 9. Come on, go. Either way, I've been thinking about it all week. Getting piratified. It was Monday. It's just a ton of fun. Right? Like, I've lost so much more cargo to bugs. There you are. This ship's so beautiful. Little Z fighting there. So these guys are coming. These 32 SCU containers, they're coming. They're going to be in the next iteration of the game because of how the Hull C works. However, I don't know if the added functionality of the RAFT is there yet. But if you look at it, there's actually this arm here. Looks like it holds some of this in place, and it has like an extending mechanism. So I wonder if they drop straight down, or if they actually extend out the back a little further before dropping. It's hard to know exactly how this is going to work. Plus, I think there's supposed to be a tractor beam mounted under here or something. Hard to know. Where's the door? Really, though, there was a... Where's the door? Right. Lower deck. Wait, railgun, railgun, railgun. Don't forget the railgun. The door's there, but it's just not opening. I swear if this elevator bugs out again. Alright, let's move the railgun on. Go vehicle. Let's take the railgun. Boop. There we're going to go vehicle, and we're going to take the railgun ammo. Done. I did not buy more scalpel ammo, did I? It's too bad. If I'm lucky, I'll be able to loot some. Otherwise, I don't know. Maybe I'll see if I can put one more of these down here. Just have to use the SMG, which is fine. Good old Rafty Raft. Love this ship. There's the reason it's the first ship I bought with real money. Power on, buddy. Flight ready. For some reason, holding R did not want to work.
Systems activating. Systems on.
As you can see, I'm a little down on money from last time. Alright, retrieval up. 3 packages versus 1. Fly it back to Lordville, Gate 6. Fly it back to HDMS Anderson. Let's just do the... Well, that's 10,000. And it'll get me to go to 3 different places. Alright. Fuck it. And let's get called to arms. Good. Alright, let's look on the map here. Alright, so one of these is probably going to be like really far away from anything else. Yeah, like this one right here. Because the other 2 are pretty close. So let's get airborne, and we might get lucky and find an orbital marker close to it. Might.
You are clear to launch.
Launch complete.
Beautiful. Love it. To recharge the boost, I should have refueled my hydrogen fuel a little bit while I was there. Still, what a cool ship. I could look at this ship for days. Did I not put the pilot guns on? Weird. Well, I've got the remote turret, if I need it. Yeah, Lordville's really cool looking now. I'm glad they did this remaster. It took a minute to grow on me. I think they need to thin out the clouds a little. You've got this really beautiful city and you can't see it until you're in it. Pardon me, I'm still getting over a cold. Or, oh, yeah, we're plenty high enough. Alright, so let's check our orbital markers here. Alright, let's do this one, because it's immediately available. Alright, so that's OM4. Let's see where we're at with some of the further away ones, because those 2 are close, right? That one is 1,800 away. We go around the back side of the planet. Might be flying a long way. Which is too bad, but it's just how it'll be. Alright. Now you're 2,000 away. So what is close to... Oh, there is an orbital marker right there. So that's OM3. Alright, so let's do that. We still might be flying, 400 kilometers in this bucket. Yeah, so we'll go to 3. So 3's pretty close, but it looks like we're still going to go 300 kilometers, right? Ish. Alright, how far are we? And it's nighttime. Ugh. 500 kilometers? Could we maybe do Barnabas and then drop out closer to... Let's try it. Or should we just fly? No, let's do it this way.
Quantum travel engaged.
We're going to try to get closer.
Systems off.
We're going to have that audio bug. Apologies.
Systems activating. Systems on.
Probably until the next time we quantum. But now we're only 240 kilometers out. Let's get our shields up while we're flying on in. I don't even remember how fast this thing is. Like 900, 800? 8 something? 839. Yeah, 839. Alright, shields are up. Okay. We're not in the sun. Get the... Come on, shaders. Figure your shit out. There you go. Or lighting, I guess. It's not really a shader issue, is it? Beautiful. I wonder if I could, like... what's a good... Since we're going to be out here anyway... down? Yeah, down. We can, like... Nope. Keep you on target. Page up. Look down. Page down and left and down. Yeah, that'll make a pretty screenshot, I think. Gotta get those 1440p screenshots ready for the 320 when that comes out in November. Yeah, we should, I hope, hit the atmosphere here pretty soon. Coming in as fast as we can. There you go. Get a little front light on. Sorry, I know it's probably boring to watch all this. I'm just trying to wait until I get the re-entry. Here we go. It's about to start. Yeah, here we are. Alright. Print screen. Look at you a little differently like this. Maybe get the comet tail. Oh, yeah. Print screen. Look at that. This is always some of the best looking stuff they do. When it lines up correctly, which it feels pretty good on this ship. I forget where we were flying on re-entry before, but it was, like, not centered on the ship's geometry properly. You know, just burning a little paint off. And we'll kind of angle down a little bit. So how close are we? Alright, so we'll slow down at about 30 kilometers. I mean, it's already slowing a little bit, but... we are nose down quite a bit. The other thing I need to remember is that packages fall off of this ship. So I need to put them somewhere I think I'm going to go put them on the table in the back. That makes sense? I don't know. Alright, we'll get ourselves to about 400, wherever that kicks in. Right about there. So come off of the thing. I would actually be pointing straight down so we can nose up a bit. Come in more level. Alright, 15... Like it's all flat out here, so I'm probably just going to have to park where I can and recognize that I'm going to get shot up a little bit. In fact, let's just go ahead and max out our shielding. Coming in under 2,000 meters. VTOL on, landing gear down.
Landing gear down.
We're on top of a plateau here. Have I been to this before? Alright, let's park semi-intelligently. Have I been here? Basically, we're just going to get below the grade of the hill. Oh, the package moved. That's fine. I'll clear this place first, and then... Alright, so what are we looking at here? As far as terrain. And also where the landing pad ends up. I do not recognize this place. I'm not sure we've been here before. Alright, what's it look like below us? We could probably set down here. This is, I think, acceptable. Okay, let's get, like, right here. It's going to be at a little bit of an angle. I think that will be alright. There we go. Are we looking? Flat enough. That should be perfect. And any ship that comes in, once it lands, won't be able to hit me. Alright. I'm going to leave the lights on. Shields at max. Let's make sure the, is the ship kind of moving? Why is the ship moving? What would we be moving for? Don't know. Anyway, put that away. Why is that up? I want to make sure the gun's on. Gyro. I'm gonna do staggered mode again. There's some switches. Power on, exit, whatever. Let's exit the seat. I'm gonna actually reorient. I don't like that my ship is moving like this. It means some bad shit might happen. Oh no. Are we in that bug? We might be bugged, guys. Do I have a body? I do. Okay. Can't interact with the seat. Well, we're not going to be able to fly out of here, are we? Can I sit back here? Sit here. Okay. That's where I'm going to put the boxes. Get up. We're not going to let me in the pilot seat now? If that's the case, I'll Alt F4 right here. We seem to have stopped moving. What the frick do I do about being unable to get in the pilot seat? Unclear. Well, we'll get the box, troubleshoot this later. Gotta fly back here in another ship, that's okay. It's an odd bug. See if the exterior doors are working. Maybe I just need to explode the ship and claim it. Yep. Oh, there they go. Okay. Well. Let's see. Okay, I should be good to go there. Oh, you heard it? I heard it. Back on our bugged out ship. I guess we took long enough that the reinforcement cutlass arrived. Come on. That sound effect is still good. Alright, let's get in the co-pilot seat. Get in the remote turret. Oh, there he is. Can't target him for some reason. But I sure can shoot him. So make sure both are impacting. You die now. All right. Okay, I'm officially out of the seat. Can I get in this one yet? Oh. Well, this might be a short video. Freaking RAFT. I love this ship so much, and yet, it gives me so much headache. Elevator's broken, seats broken, the ship is just busted. Well, let's go up toward this nice glow that's out here now. No, that's not what I want. How do I pull out, like if I did, there we go. I see a lot of people using the wheel. I don't use the wheel that much to do things. Oh yeah, here, let's, put that back on so we see how our performance is doing. Alright, so there's guys to the left. This is the dead. Fire's not making any noise. That's alright. I think we're about to get some sunrise before too long as well. So let me just scope out around me, make sure I'm not missing a spot very close where there could be some guys. I can see one up there. One right there. Okay. And then over here, here's the closer of the two ruins. That's the further away. So there's one, minimum of one guy. Alright, so let's knock out these guys on the right, because he's probably not going to be easy to hit. Ooh, nice. Alright, so there's 2 down. Got him. Get my other magazine out. There's 2 more over there. So we got a box. One of those is my box. Or not my box, it's over there. Okay. Let's take him out from stealth. Okay. Check around here for lootables, and then head in. Nothing right here. Alright, let's come around the left. Let's see if there's a guy over here. Patrolling around anywhere, maybe. Seems like that's all of them. Okay. Not a lootable. That was odd. I do want to loot that, however. Hey! To get some good gems. What is this? Flawed. Pristine. Done. I don't think I need any more rinks. Ow. Oh, well, let's peek around over here. Maybe I didn't see something while I was sprinting around. Alright. Get to that box on top. If I can. Good climber. I don't know how I'm going to get up there without a yellow crate. Let's do it like right here, maybe? No, let's go over here. Let's see if we can get it enjammed. Alright, I can loot it from here. Let's do that. It's probably not very stable. Gems. Always take the gems. Alright. Peek in here. Nothing lootable in here. That interesting, huh? Didn't know you could move those. More gems. Ooh, ghost multi-tool. Don't care. Alright. Dolomite or Aphorite? I think Aphorite's better, so let's take 3. And put it back. And 1. Great. We'll stack them. Alright, let's put these back in the raft. Actually, hold on. What's down here? Anything? I saw this when I was looking earlier. Let's take a quick peek. The sunrise is going to be really pretty over this desert. I don't think there's anything over here, but it's always worth a look. Inside of this little, like, hutch. It makes more sense that there's these ruins on... Actually, I guess both Hurston and Microtech make sense. I guess the idea is that before it was really, like, settled, you had people coming out and setting up informal settlements. You know, colonizers, whatever you would call it. Not like colonizers. You know what I mean. Setting up colonies, setting up locations where they can build a society anew. And then as the planet, you know, over hundreds of years became properly a part of UEE, or got sold in this case to the Hurston Corporation, right, then you get all these other things cropping up, big cities, terraforming in the case of Microtech, or total environmental destruction in the case of Hurston. So all these old settlements probably at some point either were abandoned or just became defunct. Can I get vehicle inventory down here? I can't. Alright, so we gotta go up. Boop, boop, doop, boop. I'm just enjoying being out exploring. This is kind of my favorite activity in the game at the moment. Even though I'm probably going to have to kill myself and come back and get the ship. Or get everything off the ship and put it on a different one. Or whatever. Windstorm coming in with the sunrise. That makes sense. I mean, right? Like, that's... If you live by the ocean, you know that there's a sea breeze and a land breeze at different times of day based on the heating and cooling of the sea versus the land. That differential creates a lot of breezes. And that could be true in the desert as well. So as the sun is rising, it's bringing all this hot air. Hot air, it's higher pressure. Right, so it's pushing out into the colder areas, which is why we're getting this breeze now. Hey, are you still on fire? Yes. Just thought I'd check. You never know. Hi, buddy. Whoa. Hey. Sees me. He did. A lot of wind. Doing this on Microtech. I don't know if you saw that video a while ago, and that was one of the fun things there is the weather can just make everything white out. So you combine the desync with the weather, it's just like, you're just in trouble. Alright, so we got that guy. Is there somebody around the left, though? Or the right? Doesn't look like it. And I don't think there was anybody over there, but we'll check it when we get up top. There's the sunrise. Gorgeous. Alright, let's look around for looties. I don't care about the armor or anything, that's not very important to me. Even though I think you could probably get a good amount of money for it. Ooh, gear? What do we got? PB1, dust-up helmet, nothing I care about. Up top here, let's look. Oh gosh, that's pretty. It's just this like big yellow desert, right? Like it's all just been completely ruined. Can I look up, please? Get the ruins over here. Love it. Makes me a happy Quade. All right, let's climb up here. I think we're in the clear. No other ruins, right? That's not a ruin. No, it's just a dark patch. Alright. Anything over here? Ooh. Anything cool? Helmets. What do we got? Anything rare? Helmet white. Helmet arctic. Helmet woodland. Helmet tan. Yeah, nothing. It might not be common, but it's not cool enough for me to want to mess around with it. Deliver package. Alright, so we're just going to set this down on the way back to the raft. There you go. Agresium. Hey. Alright, so you stay there. Don't move too far. Don't fall through the planet. Thank you. Ooh. Oh no. Ow. Windy day on Hurston. It's a dangerous day on Hurston. Any lootables here? No. Okay. Check this last spot. I already see a chest over here. Rares? Not really. Been modified. I think I can get here, just for grins. Let's look at them. Actually, I don't know. I don't know if you can get these modified. I mean, I don't want to lose my arms, but they're two. Then this FL8 is modified. I mean, those are neat in the sense that they're regular stuff that's been... Alright, we're gonna take them both back to the ship. Probably should have worn a bigger backpack. Actually, here, since we're doing this, I'll get those in a moment. So we'll look around once more. Checking, especially for those brown loot crates. And coming around the back. Checking, and nothing. Alright. So we're going to do it like this so that we can see the distance involved. So we're going to go 70 meters straight out. And drop. Same deal here. Here's one. The other one is vanished, gone forever? I don't know. Went too far? Slide over the edge of the hill, maybe? Which one did I keep? Arms. Arms are medium, which I'm more likely to wear anyway. Alright, I'll keep that guy because he has a marker. I actually fully expect one to not be able to get off of the raft. No, 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 don't throw him. Alright, let's take another look around here real quick. Okay. I think if we do an 890 jump mission, you get these modified arms, but I can't really remember. Oh, I hope the pilot seat isn't bugged. It'd be really nice to be able to actually, like, fly this thing. Now, I've made the mistake of leaving boxes in this little foyer in the past. That is the wrong choice. Boxes should go maybe on the table or the countertop, somewhere where they are on like multiple surfaces of height and aren't going to fall through the ship when I start moving around. I mean, if I do, I do. Right? Who cares? But grab those arms. Go pick up the next package. Yes, yes, I know. Come on, get up. Fuck. All of this for a ship that I'm probably not even going to be able to... you know what I mean? Alright. Armor. Guess I didn't find any more gems. That's okay. The worst thing in the world. So I need more scalpel armor, though. Alright, yeah, you can close. You're still there. Can we use this? No. Alright. Let's drag all my armor back here, then. Okay, the guns. Helmet, backpack, chest, arms, this, and the undersuit. Alright. Throw myself out the airlock. Come back with like an arrow or something fast that I can abandon here, as well as... That actually doesn't mean that any of this will work, so maybe I shouldn't do an arrow. Maybe I should bring my, like... a Harbinger or something. Something that can hold all the internal and external gear. I don't know. I don't actually know where my spawn is set. It's so weird, the frickin' pilot seat bugging out. Apparently that transition overloaded the video card, or overloaded the encoder. Sorry if you sometimes get that stutter. That should also hopefully be resolved. I am at Hurl 1. Okay. That's fine. That's close. And all my ships are here, so that'll work really nicely, in fact. Hey, scalpel ammo. Alright, so I'm going to bring a ship with some cargo space then, just in case. Let's, I'd really prefer to use the RAFT, but the RAFT may not be operable. Which sucks, but it is the case. So what's our options?
Welcome.
Where to put
to
boxes.
The ASOC vehicle retrieval system.
So yeah, Harbinger. Oh, Harbinger's not here. It's at Area 18, apparently. What do I have here? 400i, maybe? No. Oh, yeah, here it is. All right, we'll take the 400i.
Vehicle selected. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Please visit us again.
And if I can get on the raft and keep flying it, that's fine. I don't mind abandoning the 400i. If not, my armor and paint match. So that's cool. Now let's just go with the cargo bay. No sound. I really want them, and I hope this is true, because they're working on some unannounced vehicles, but I really want them to get the rover and the bike that are supposed to go with this ship. To me, that would be some fun gameplay, getting out in the 400i all on your own, but with lots of capacity to do fun stuff. Come on, boot up.
You are clear to launch.
All right. Let's just do straight to Hurston.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Oh, you are most welcome, Greenglade Station. Alright, you know what? I'll pause the recording and you can watch me fly that whole way again. So, see you when I get there. Hey guys, just thought I'd show you what we're looking at coming in. So you can see... Oh, plus we'll get the cool fire effects again. Not going to take a picture of this ship. I've used this plenty in screenshots or thumbnails or whatever. Yeah, there's almost like a reflection off the green. But this is like what I'm talking about with just how pretty Hurston can be. All this blue, or I mean all this green and yellows and browns and oranges and like just these really cool kind of earth tones mixed in. That's why I think it'd be cool to have the hover bike or the rover that fit in this vehicle, fit in the 400i. Because if you're out there exploring, or you're out there doing a mission like this, and you're like, hey, I want to go explore, right? I want to go land over off to the side, and then go from there, and just truck around and see what this, environment is like, right? Like, that sounds really cool to me. That's what I would want to be doing. So that's kind of, what I'm thinking about when I think about the future of this game and the kind of gameplay I'd like to have when I'm on my own. I'm also seriously considering getting a second account and just giving it the 400i, an X1, and a vehicle, and maybe a couple sets of the armor I have from being a sub. Because, yeah, I don't know that I'd want to be, like, stuck way out in Pyro, and then all my buddies log in on a Saturday night, and they're in Stanton. Right, that kind of thing. So it might make more sense have an account to do that in. Besides Selena, of course. She's meant to be more of like a guild or org bank down the line. She might end up with a lot of the ships as well. Maybe some of the bigger ships to just kind of sit on and occupy. We'll see. That's years off. Yeah, look how cool this looks with the green out there. Right, so that's on this plateau is where the thing was, and you're looking down into this yellow, but then there's like this beautiful green space out there, which I might go out and look at after this, because I want to see if that's grass or like some kind of weird algae. Let's just park right here. Doesn't have to be perfect. Just close enough that I can get in and out. My stuff.
Engines inactive.
Now I am in my skivvies. I'm really hoping we can use the raft. Do we have anything on this ship? No, this ship has probably been claimed recently. I think I lost it or it exploded or something. Anyway, ooh, this is in the right spot. And now it's not. Stagger. No. Alright, so let's look at my body real quick, just so I can get rid of that dumb marker. Ooh. Goodbye. Gone forever. Terrain out here might have some physicality meshing issues, I think. Alright, so let's get on the... No. Lower deck, please. So first thing to test before anything else is, can I get in the captain's seat? Hello, door. No. Oh, yes, I can. Okay. We're going to go back to using the raft then. Let's leave the 400i here. With the ramp down, no less. Alright, so let's get my armor back on. Sorry, backpack. Go. Just goes to show you it may not always be you that's bugged out. It might be, or like your ship, I mean, it might be your character. All right. 1, 2, 3, and this one. Oh, I forgot to bring the rest of that scalpel ammo with me. That's okay. The package is still there. This will be the other big test. If the package falls off of the ship, that's also not great.
Systems activating. Systems on. Engines on.
Looks like we're okay. Make sure. No package on the ground. Good. Whew. Alright, let's go out to this green space. I just want to look at it real quick. We don't have to stay out here. I just kind of want to see it. Keep VTOL on. But I'll probably leave the wheels up. Wheels, struts. So it's just this kind of like limey, greeny, yellowy look. Like what are we dealing with here? I don't see any grass. It doesn't look like greener. It just looks more the same kind of terrain, but changing color. See those orange blocks up ahead of me? Let me get close to those and see what they are. This is why exploring is cool, right? Like, you can find new landforms. It looks like it's just dirt. Yeah, let's come look at these real quick. Yeah, it's just dirt. But it's almost like, look at how reflective this is. It's almost like it's glass. Weird as that may seem. Look at that touchdown. Perfect. Come on. There you are. Alright, let's cut the engines again. I just want to go look at it.
Engines off.
Yep, package is still there. Lovely. Yeah, like this is like used to be the bottom of an ocean or something, right? Polygons could be a little better. Although I think my let this all load in again really quick. There it goes. Did that help? No, it just made the ground. Made this look nicer, but it didn't really do anything for these. Didn't really hurt my frames. Frames are mostly hurt by the clouds. 20 Celsius out, not that warm. It's a 400i way over there. I don't think you can see it. Okay, let's get out of here before the thing goes up and we gotta wait on the elevator again. Go find the next box. Thanks for getting recovered, Raft. Really worried that the bugging out would have been the ship and not the tune. The avatar. Yeah, look at these colors. Ah, it looks great. Is that probably another yeah, cutting black. I'll leave that up.
Engines on. Launch complete. Landing gear set.
Freaking cool looking. Ship's back over there. Yes. Moving boxes. Pretty sure, yep, that one is still right behind us. Watch me jump and the box is gone again. Oh man, that would be plotter, actually. Let's figure out where we gotta go to get close to these things. Pick up and pick up. So aren't actually that close to anything themselves, so we'll try an orbital marker maybe. It's going to be doing a lot of flying around. All right, that's I think the drop-off location. Clear route. Alright, so these guys are kind of out there. So 16, 14, 19. What orbital marker is that? 1. Alright, we can do 1. Orbital marker, where you at? There you are. Get out of here before that Cuddy Black decides to come after us. Alright, OM1. Yeah, that should work. Might be doing a lot of atmospheric flying, but we'll manage. Alright, how close are we here? 400 and 600. And then this one is 2,000 straight down to Rufus. That's Stanhope there. That's Barnabas. You know what? Fuck it. Let's just fly in. See when we get there. Here we go. It was actually a pretty long flight, to the point where I used it to do some chores. Okay. Swap the laundry into the dryer, get the dishwasher started. You know, house shit. Alright. This one I think I've been to. I think I remember this. It's also still going to be a pretty long fly to that one. And I don't know that there's going to be a fast way to do it than just try to get up into the atmosphere and fly along the curve of the planet. Try going faster, but I think I'm about maxed out on speed here. Looking good. Yeah, so this one has no terrain to hide behind, I don't think. Although, well, maybe. There could be some dips or hills or something. So let's come in on the left here. Maybe we can get behind a hill. Hard to tell how much elevation there really is here. No, I don't think so. Yeah. I think we're just gonna be here above the hill. I can try off to the right, and this like looks up dried up riverbed maybe. Where's the landing zone out here? There. Okay. Trees out that way. Alright, so let's land off to the right then. That's fine. I may not be able to get totally behind the hills, but get at least down a little bit. Right down here seems great. It's probably kind of further away than I want to be. It gives me a chance to do some sniping. Yeah, I don't know how much that's going to put in between me and the Cutlass, but it'll be fine. Let's get out of here. 300 meters is the worst. Except if I'm making multiple trips back and forth to the Argo Raft. Argo. This is Argo everywhere. Argo, Argo, Argo. Yes, as if you didn't know. Well, I guess, like, cars do that, right? You have a Honda. There's a lot of stuff on the Honda labeled Honda. The sun is setting. Yes. It'll be nighttime soon. Yeah, I think I'll be safe from the Cuddy when it comes in. These down trees. Yeah, look at this. That's cool. Let's use these to give us a good perch. Am I hearing it, or am I hearing wind? Hard to know. Hard to know indeed. Alright. I'm gonna land on this little, like... Oh, look at that. Okay, a couple of guys there. 3. I don't see anybody on the left. Doesn't mean they're not there, just that I don't see them. So there's 3 there. 1 there. 1 there. Eventually some behind this wreckage, and I fell off. Let's get in close. Nobody in here. Perfect. No lootables either. Alright. See if this is good enough to get some shots off. Not that high up. There's a box. Alright. Gems. Okay, right. There he is. I guess we'll see. Taking hits. We might from this elevation. That looks like a mess. Where are you landing? I thought you were landing... Yeah, you landed over there. God, he's gonna shoot right over my head. This is not where your landing zone was. I can't really tell if I'm taking hits or not. I'm just gonna let him be there. Alright. So I got that guy over there. Let's keep scanning. Pick up your visual scanning. And we'll see if those guys even come off the Cutlass or not. There's a whole nother container of stuff over there, like a whole other spot. I think there's somebody over there. I think we're going to be safe on the side here. No, no, no. Drop it, please. Nothing for me? Doesn't look like it. Wait. Ah. Anything rare? ADP Core. G2 Helmet Executive. Ooh, yeah. That's hard to find. I don't think they even make it medium executive armor. Or if they do, I don't know how you get it. I have the light armor. Okay. Just double check around here. Seems alright. Let's get up top. I said, let's get up top. Really? I just did this at the other location. There we go. It does point me backwards in a weird way. Alright, there's my targets. So, let's see if I can get a double kill here. I don't see anybody coming off of the cutty. Flipping fine by me. Nobody over here? No. Let's just do this. Is there a box up there? There's not. No boxes up here. Taking off again. Question is, guys on board, or did they all walk off the back? Please don't kill my ship. Alright, he's gonna get out of range eventually. Shields are up? Yeah. So we're okay. Goodbye. That's a fire. Be careful near that, because even though the fire's not animated, it can still hurt you. Oh, more helmets? The only rare one is the Overlord, I think. I have those, so I'm not going to worry about it. I think that's it. It should be the last of them. I should look over at where that thing landed and make sure. Don't want any more of these? I got a lot of that stuff. Let's do it this way. Ladder. Ladder. What are you doing, ladder? Ooh. Little butterfingersy of me. Yeah, okay, so he did land out there. None of those guys came off. Nobody? Yeah, alright, that should be the end of it. Let's get my final round of scalpel ammo. And, alright. They're coming back, are they? Hard to know. Alright, let's just drop. And we're going to run back to the raft. Empty my backpack. And then come back. Ooh, see that? See that health damage? Too close to the fire that you can't see because it's not animated. Plus, it's a chance to check the ship for damage. Or move it closer. Let's just bring it closer, right? The cutty is gone. I'll bring it right in. Land it on the opposite side of the ruins from the landing zone, so if another one shows up, it's blocked by the buildings. Working on my cardio here. Got to stay in that proper zone 2. Lower deck, please. Move it all.
Engines.
Okay, I'm just going to land it right here.
Landing complete. Engines off.
Let's go. Finish our adventures, getting more loot. I guess I could check the bodies. Maybe they would have some scalpel ammo. Didn't think about that. Might be too late. Sometimes if you wait too long before you loot them, they empty their pockets somehow. I don't know exactly why. Yeah, we'll look. Otherwise, just carry the railgun around. But yeah. Nope. 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 Alright, do we have more lootables anywhere? Yeah. There we go. Pretty slow sunset. Not that I'm complaining. Careful, careful. Seems dangerous. Ooh. Hey, look at these. Star Kitten. Paladin. And Void Ripper. Why it's good to have the ship closer. Yeah, there's 2 gun mounts right there I should probably put back on the ship. Not that it really matters. That's why I love doing these missions. You just get a ton of cool loot. If Craig ever comes back, I got a bunch of Paladin helmets for him. Leasing. Don't know why that would be the case. Sometimes the game forgets that you're wearing clothes. Alright, let's store the Void Ripper helmet. It's the least interesting one to me. What was that else was in here? EB arms. Let's see. Yeah, alright, did I loot you yet? Maybe you have some stuff for me. Scalpel ammo, please. No. Let's get that. Tab. Alright, a lot of these. And we're full. More places to check for loot. Might not go to that little shack. Oh no, I definitely will. I definitely will, because I'm Quade, and I can't give up a chance to be a loot goblin. Okay. Back inside once more. Actually, let's grab the package. We'll put it inside as well. Guess we're right here anyway. Not sure why the game thinks we're freezing, but it does. Right there, thank you very much. Sorry, what? It's fine. I think that means the mission's bugged and it won't work. I don't know. I do not know. I could just spend all day running around in these locations, so I really could. There's one. There's one inside. Up. Oh wait, I didn't empty my backpack. Quade, you moron. Pristine. Put in my hand, please. I'm not going to be able to inspect it with the grenades on my chest. That's alright. Pristine artifacts, though. Yes, please. I should probably get all these and, like, put them on a ship so I can show them off to my friends. A lot of back and forth. This is where I maybe should have worn a heavy chest and a large backpack. I just like my Tamarack armor too much. You know what I'm saying? Uh-oh. That's very scary. We good? We good. Little brown boxes over here. Right, let's head out to this last section and a half, section of 2. Checking once more around the edges. Nothing. Alright. Let's look in here and there, and then we're done. Always checking downstairs. Hey. Hey. Climb the ladder. There's just this one. By me. Oh yeah. Okay. One gray box. One of the brown guys. Oh, wait. No. That looks like one of those loot containers you get at the Caterpillar sites. But it's not. Alright, site number 2 cleared. Would have been a lot faster if site number 1 hadn't, well, 1, been far as hell away. And 2, didn't get me bugged out coming in and out of the co-pilot's seat. It's nice to be in the grasslands, though. Yeah, this is where you'd, like, come in on a vehicle. You're a little further out, maybe. I'd say it's a pretty good haul, though. I wonder if there's other G2 or ORC, whatever, you know, medium executive armors. Because I've got the light, right? I've got the venture armor. All right, let's get some stacks going here. Great. And we've got some pristine archaeological finds. Okay, stay put packages.
Engines on. Hydrogen fuel, 75%.
466 kilometers. So let's get as airborne as we can. I think we got to get up around 12,000 meters. And then we'll fly our way in, and I'll pause during the descent. Obviously. I think we're still flying into the sunset, so the nice thing about that is we will most likely not have to worry about... Actually, I'm going to get to where our speed actually gets up to 800, so we're going to have to get a lot higher. Now that I'm looking at it, at the very least, since we're at an angle, we can kind of up-angle and go toward it. Let's do 45 and this. There we go. Try to get going around 800 meters a second if we can. So we're at 20,000 meters and we're still only going about 550 with boost. Yeah, see how we're heading into the sunrise, sunset. So we might get there and it'll still be daytime, which would be preferable. I would much rather have a nighttime kind of thing happening. Alright, we're almost there. Come on. Might actually have to get totally out of the atmosphere. Alright, this works for me. We're going to cruise along like so. 40, what was that? 47,000 meters? Almost max speed. You know what? I didn't put the... Oh, no, I did. It was just a perspective trick. Yeah, moon over there. Moon over there. Moon over there. Let's see Ariel. Well, one of those might be Ariel, but I thought Ariel looked a little yellower. This is great, though. Just cruising along, enjoying things. Anyway, I'll see you as we get close to landing. I know this is probably not great for anybody watching. I just got the ship on cruise control, just rocking away, moving along. I'm just walking around inside. That is a lot of fun. Right? Just checking out my server blades, you know, making sure we got all the avionics are working. Alright, coming back here, making myself a snack. Vacuum seal. Alright, getting myself some 3D printed foods. Right, taking a shower. The future is bright, Star Citizens. It is forever from now. Wait, let's see. Did I have anything? Yeah, I didn't think I was using the external storage for anything. It was Teddy Bear. Hey, Teddy. Yeah, even just sitting up front and, actually, we're probably nose down pretty soon. Yeah, we're starting to get angled pretty high. So let's take a seat. Nose down again. Looks like we're moved off to the right a little bit. There we go. Yeah, we gained like 10,000 feet here. It's be a much shallower entry, which is nice. Here the thruster's doing a little bit more work, bringing us up to speed. I'm going to go ahead and just stay in the seat. It was really fun just standing up front, watching the planet go by underneath, enjoying the view. It's wonderful, really wonderful. All right, all those kind of things up here, weapons. Anyway, see you when we're there. And we're back. This feels very simulation-y, so I'm very happy about it. You know, it takes a long time. It doesn't pay well, right? They'll have to rebalance this. So you're going to spend, you know, probably an hour of your total time just in transit to and from locations. You're going to need to get compensated for it a little bit better. But for the most part, I am all for it. Moisture kicking up. Alright. Let's think about the best spot to go for this. Looks like we're up on top of a hill again. VTOL on.
Gear down.
Landing gear down. Okay. Looks like the landing site might be over there, so let's just come land right off on the edge. Land, actually, let's approach from the far side. So let's land over here. Once again, using the hill as cover. Perfect. Got big trees underneath me, good. Beautiful.
Engines off.
Get our frames back on. Alright. Should be safe. I didn't see any bullet holes on the outside either, so clearly they're not making it through the shields in the time it takes to land and do all that. I guess we are still 200 meters away, so probably do what we did last time, and once the ship comes and leaves, we'll move the raft in closer. Alright, this is steep, but I think manageable. Yeah, looking good. These are some really cool locations, though. Very pretty. Got some geography involved, some terrain. Okay, this should be just over here, although I might have my bearings wrong. Yeah, there they are. Can I lay down, please? There we go. Only see one. Nothing behind me, is there? No, it's just all flat. Alright, let's get the one we can see. I would say we're actually quite well camouflaged. Okay, maybe not. A little darker than I remember. But we can use the... we're using the rubbery for cover. I think that's my last... yeah, so let's just go ahead and put another P8 clip on there. Anybody else around? This is a much smaller settlement. Unless there's some, like, down in the valley or something. It look like it. Is this one? No, it's just rocks. It's all rocks. Alright. Check our corners here. This is actually bigger than I remembered. Let's get in this tower. We'll use it to snipe the next part. Wrong side. But I can still... clear this out. How about up here? Anybody? Alright, I think we're good. Peek around the corner. Okay, anybody up here? Walking around or otherwise? Looks like we're going to be in the clear. Alright. Lovely. I guess we'll start with the farthest out stuff then. Get our box and our way around after that. Anybody in? Doesn't look like it. How about up top? Anybody up top? Hard to tell. We'll look when we come up top this thing. If we can come up top this thing, doesn't look like it. Weird, because that might actually have some stuff. Oh well. Look over here. Here's one. Rocks. Fancy rocks. You know what? That'll do. Okay. Let's come over here. Bound to be some over here, some more. Doop, doop. Nothing. 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 Surprisingly little loot. Here? Yeah, there we go. Box. I don't know. Maybe somebody's been here recently? It's always a possibility. Oh, there is one down there. Let's go look at it in a second. Go down there and stay. Nothing. Alright. Let's run down the hill, look at this spot. Then we'll come back up, finish our job. This would be cool locations for like a battle. Right, because you could you know, send one force in from like out here, they'd have to land. You know, and land in a way where they're safe from like a ballista or something that's parked up in here. Right, and you got lots of good visibility of the valley, but they can approach from any direction. Yeah. Would be fun, that's all I'm saying. What do we got? Ooh. I'll take it. It's the helmet I'm already wearing, but you could have extras, I suppose. Hey, ladder. Have a really hard time climbing, I don't know. Alright. Seems really nothing in this one. Ow. Sounded like my ankle just cracked. 6 won't fit, how about 5? 5 will. Alright, can we split off 1? We split off 2. Probably not 3. Let's just grab the package and go down to the raft. We'll call it a day. Unless there's anything truly amazing in these boxes, which I will swap out for the gems. Ooh. Star Kitten. Let's actually... Oh, not gonna fit. Alright. Do I want this? I think I already have that. That is why I'm doing these missions at all. Because you know what's going to happen is we're going to get there and they're going to break, and then I'm going to make friggin' 10k from the mission. But, it's alright. So no reinforcement cutlass ever came. That was cool. Maybe he'll be in here on the way out. It's like rainstorms out ahead. I'm also glad that we get to do all this in the daytime. Dagnabbit. Interesting. Sure. Alright. And let's place this one here. What is this? Clear. Vacuum risk. Risk? What is it supposed to do? Does it vent your food? It's a trash can, it just spaces it. Alright, all the packages are unloaded. I think we're ready. The nice thing is, the drop-off location will have a marker.
Engines on.
Very cool. I love that it's on top of that little hill. Oh wow, look at that mountain range. I love this kind of stuff. We need more of a reason to go out to these places. It also maybe needs to be a little bit more accessible. Like, every location doesn't absolutely have to have a marker, right? Like, that's fine. But, like, don't make me fly 500 kilometers, especially in a ship that's not going to go very fast. I just love seeing the geography, though, of these planets. They look really good. Let's get airborne. Can we not? Sorry, is it on Aberdeen? What? Oh, it's on Aberdeen. They're all at Anderson, though. Okay. In that case, where's my orbital marker? I don't think I realized that. Cool. Why did that text?
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel.
Thought it was one that was here in Hurston. Well, maybe we'll bring back a little bit of light trade from Aberdeen. How about that, folks? Grab a load of, I don't know what they sell there, diamonds maybe? That's how we'll close out our video for today.
Quantum travel complete.
Hey, okay. A little closer than I necessarily want to be. They're scary. So we're coming in on the night side. Get the lights on.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
Now, is Anderson the one that's on a plateau? I think it is. All right. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. I'm gonna walk around here a little bit, see what's going on. Bloody black. Maybe some free gear on board. It's always fun to check those spaces. Aberdeen's a good mining location. I don't know what the other... Oh, that's the other one. Alright, let's slow it down a little bit. Come in around 300. Gotta watch our elevation because it is above the normal ground level. There we go. You can see it. Let's zoom out. Alice Black and a Nomad. It's probably people who are here doing mining. Alright, let's take the small pad, assuming there's nothing on it. These pads look a lot less messy than the ones I've seen in, whatchamacallit, another Cubby Black.
Engines off.
Go ahead and do a quick repair, refuel. Restock, apparently. They've used a lot of hydrogen fuel. I think what the best way to get these packages off is. Probably tossing them out the airlock. Apparently I can't pull out my... tractor beam on the ship. I'm going to have to do it on the pad. It's doable. Oop. Not great. Never drop. So much for that. Yeah, let's just do it that way. Yeah, they're parked over by the vehicle bay, so... Oh, you guys getting their miners. That's why I'd love to have like a little sled or something that could deploy that you could put your little hand truck of some kind. Go up, please. Alright, let's see if we can grab them both. Put them both on the elevator. It's the worst. Ah. Alright. Exit ship. And grab. Let's bring them all into the airlock. Turn them all in. Spend some time looking around having fun. Why did I do that? I wanted to... Oh, well, whatever. Drop off. Great. And what do we got in here? A couple of boxes. There you go, our old backpack. Just do that. Oh, I can't move all. What do they sell here? Aluminum and agricultural supplies. Not interested. Not worth it. Bring both to the airlock, Quade. Maybe we can get inside these guys' ships and find cool stuff. I don't know. The fact that the ramps are down, I mean, even if there's stuff in the gun racks, I can fly it out of the armistice and take the guns. Always good to be a bit of a scavenger in this game. Like, I'm sure I can profit from the aluminum, but like... Why? Why? Airlock, what are you doing? Place. Here. Okay. Are you there now? Thank ya. Nice. Get the next one. Hey, lovely. Alright. Drop off. So in 2.5 hours recorded, but probably more like 4 hours playing, I've made 10,000 credits. But I got a bunch of cool loot. And I got to experience cool locations. And that's more important than credits. Overall. Hey! Completed 10,000 credits. Yay, they love me. I'm amazing. Alright, let's go check around the other buildings real quick and then see if we can't scavenge anything off of those ships that are sitting around here. And the loot here is not usually amazing, but you never know. Gray box. Unless I want the red boxes, but grays can sometimes be nice. Hey, look, you can get an Amber suit. If the wipe doesn't actually wipe things, then I'll have a bunch of crap that shows up in my home inventory, which is hilarious. Okay, look, another Amber suit. Beautiful jacket. Alright, move on. Why am I collecting worthless crap? I don't know. Who cares? Video game. Yeah. Boop, 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 boop. Hanging out in his Mustang. You know what? I'll leave all this crap for him then. Let me go and boop. Check out these abandoned ships. Maybe one of them belongs to this guy. Maybe he forgot something. What is this? Oh, this is from an Ion. Look at this gun. Massive. Yeah, looking around. So there should be, you drive your rock up in there. Or up in the back here.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Where'd this guy go? Might be doing a box mission or something even. Is there only... Oh no, there's a second pad. I was like, is there only one pad here? Alright, let's check this guy's gun rack real quick. Never know what you might find. Walker bow. Yeah, I don't really want to haul a bunch of aluminum, because it'd probably make 1,000 credits for the trouble. Wouldn't even pay for the fuel. Come here, come on. There we go. That's open. Can we go up, please? Can we? There we are. Thank you. Alright, so let's move all this and those two. No, 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 no. Wait a minute. That's the local inventory. I want my vehicle inventory. There we go. And that. Okay. A successful day. Just a nice, nice way to chill. Do my favorite set of missions just for the how scenic and lovely they all are.
Engines on.
And
Fuel 100%.
thanks, hydrogen fuel 100%. We can go to Hurston. Go back to Lorville. Very good.
Launch complete. Landing gear up.
3,000 meters on this one, maybe? How far do we have to get up before we can, what's the atmosphere on this? 3,500? 3,800? I just like Lorville. I think it looks cool now.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
Oh, how cool is this? Look, you got the planet below, you got Hurston over there, you got probably Ariel. Zoom ourselves over there. Much to love. Much to love about this game.
Quantum travel complete.
Just looks and feels so good, you know?
Quantum travel engaged.
Coming in boosting. Yeah, just cut the cloud cover around Louisville by half. I still want it. I still want to see it. Like at Microtech. But it pretty much covers the entire damn city. You can't see all this beautiful work you've put in from the sky.
Quantum travel complete.
So that's the spaceport right over there. Boost.
Thank you. Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
square, I'll just come in like this then.
Landing gear down.
Beautiful.
Landing complete.
Off-centered,
Pleasant
just for
stay.
Craig.
Engines off.
Da-da-da-da-da-da. All right. Looks good. Processing, apparently we're not refueling. Can't tell. I know it's just taking time because it's a lot of fuel. All right. Let's get everything out of inventory into local. I already had some gems before. Yeah. Now we got some fragments. All right, let's line all this up. Not the most I've ever had, but a decent amount. I think I also have some still over at like her L1. Anyway, cool. And nothing left on the vehicle. Perfect. Let's get out of here. You want to make a sale? Do we want to go somewhere? I mean, we could go out on the perimeter line. Might be neat. Go out to one of the gates, ride a truck around or something. I don't know. I mean, my FPS isn't amazing here. Crank everything back down to low detail. Let's see what happens. Let's do that. Well, not everything. Right? Medium. Medium. Off. High. Yes. Back. Return to game. See how that does for our overall FPS. So far, it looks like we're getting about 3 or 4. Which is actually a lot when you're only getting 20 to begin. Let's, we'll also claim that 400 eyes, so we've got it on site.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Alright, RAFT, you've been lovely today. And then 400i claim file.
Your insurance claim has been sent. Please visit us again.
Okay. Yeah, let's go sell all those gems. Why not? It's only going to be like 40k or something at most, but maybe not even that.
The air quality around Lorville has been known to have
Yeah, the air quality is hazardous. I know. You don't have to tell me twice. Alright, so we'll go to Metro Center, and then from there we can pick a perimeter line train.
Step away from the platform edge when train is approaching.
Let me decide which of our vehicles we want to drive around. I take the Nox out. I haven't really driven the Nox, except for just trying to get it on a ship.
Now arriving from Metro Center. Stand by and let passengers disembark before boarding.
Dude, I'm about to do the same thing.
Security reserves the right to search travelers at any time.
I'm just glad I can drink again.
Next stop, Metro Center.
Yeah, even with lower levels of detail, it's not like it's doing any better.
Now arriving, Metro Center. Please watch your step when disembarking the train. Step away from the platform edge when train is approaching.
Alright, well, I don't want to breathe the dangerous air any longer than I have to. Oh, you know what I could do? Ammo while I'm here.
Trespassing
Where's
or
my,
attempting to trespass on train tracks is a serious and dangerous offense.
Did I put it on the... What did I... Ammo. I thought...
Person security reserves the
Didn't I
right
have
to
more
search
scalpel ammo?
travelers
Oh,
at any
well,
time.
whatever. Get over to the admin center and make my sale.
Metro Center transfers to the perimeter, spaceport, and industry lines.
Yeah. So there you go, right? Clouds are off. Settings are from ultra high to high. Other settings are down to medium or whatever it is. Alright, so let's just stand right here. Alright, we will watch our frame rates. So like 16 or 17. Right? That's from high to medium to medium. So it's just high, high, and done that back. Turn it in. 16, 17, 16, 17. Done nothing. So from high, let's go very high. We got 14, 13, 14, 15, 14. So that's worth 2 FPS. 16, 17. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know that it matters. Let's get our clouds on now. Take these up very high. And that's a big hit, even though I can't even see the clouds from here. Right? That drops me by like 10 FPS. So, but if I put them on medium, 12, 12. And if I turn them off, it probably takes me back up to 16. So yeah, medium, medium. And options, graphics. We'll just go back to high. That's where we'll leave it for now.
Why not consider calling Lorville home? Residences are available at all price points. See a habitation rep for details.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to make of all this. I don't really know the best settings. So I think they're not making a huge difference. I'm basically already limited. Like, there's not a lot I can do to improve from here. Alright, so we're going to sell. The inventory will open. Got this one. There we go. Sell. It's just Lorville. Alright, 60 units of Aphorite, which is the lesser of the two. 9,000 credits. Almost as much as the mission was worth. Golovine, 100 units, 130. Hey, 13 credits. So we made 22k. This shows up in all of my trade locations now, and I don't know why. Not that it really matters. Oh, I look like graffiti on there. That's cool. Alright, let's go down to Leavesden. Get on the perimeter line. Pick a gate. Look at the map. Pick a gate. Alright, hold on. What is going on here? Alright, how we doing? Are we good? We better now? Yeah, there we go. That's better. What does this view look like? Oh, that's pretty. Because you're on like the edge of the spaceport now, looking back at the main Hurston building. Just a big crate in the way. This is business district. Wait, so where's the perimeter line?
Step away from the platform edge.
Is that back at the Metro Center? Has the perimeter line. So that's what I need to do.
Be considerate.
What gate do we
fellow
want?
travelers. Do not lock doors. Park before boarding.
I don't really have a strong preference about whichever gate we get to first. Once I go back to the frickin'
Trespassing or
other half of the... I don't go to the perimeter that often, so I don't really remember how it's all supposed to work. Obviously not this way. Okay, Metro Center. Da, da, da. Yeah, so if I'm looking at my CPU and GPU performance, the GPU is only running at like... Well, it's a little higher now, but it's really running at like, 60% for a lot of this, whereas the CPU is running at like 75, 80. Just struggling to feed it. That's the real end of it there. It's can't keep it going. Alright, here's perimeter line.
transfers to the perimeter, spaceport, and
Alright. Let's do gate 4. I don't know what I've ridden before.
security reserves the right to search travelers at any time.
Ooh, train. Hey, what? Oh, I didn't look at which way this is going.
Be considerate to your fellow travelers.
Well,
Do
too
not
late
lock
now.
doors.
I'm gonna be on this train for a while, so it's just fun to see something different.
Next stop, Lorville City Gates.
Whoa, frames. Jesus. Wow, that's a mess. That's came and run to the ground. Ugh. It's improving a little bit, but Christ, that was bad. New rig can't come soon enough. 8-4. Okay. Well, that's where we're going to go then. Don't really know where that puts us in relation to the rest of Lorville. Big building is behind us, I think. Yeah, way back there. Wow.
Now arriving, Lorville City Gates. Please
Which side it's
take
going to
your
be on?
step when disembarking the train.
Alright.
Step away from the platform edge when train is approaching.
Cool. So they've really built Lorville. They had these gates before. They've just kind of changed up the city a little bit. But, like, they really did build this with the idea that you would be going out to these gates for a bunch of reasons. Which I think is cool. Alright. What do we want to park out here?
To the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Lynx is apparently destroyed. It's weird. Nova, Cyclone, Ursa, Spartan Centurion, Ballista. No, let's get the Nox.
Your insurance claim has been sent.
Right, I can wait 20 seconds for instant. Can't guarantee my frame rates will allow for a very good flying experience.
Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility. Vehicle selected. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Please visit us again.
Garage number 1. Silence is complicity. Report those crimes, citizen. Okay, we're outside. Holy crap. God, Lorville is big. And my frames are low.
Do not transport unauthorized flora and fauna into Hurston Biosphere.
Oh, look, it's like damaged. I have storage on here. 75K. Interesting.
Custom scans are mandatory upon entry and exit of the city.
Systems activating. Systems on.
This area is under surveillance.
Engines parallel.
I like repair it. Is it broken? Guess not.
Do not accept any packages from
I mean, it shouldn't be, right? I was just there.
It's not a defense.
Oh, this looks terrible. Okay. Well. Oddly, that has decreased my CPU burden. Woo! Whoa! A little bit of damage there. I can go faster if I am lower. Just gonna follow these pipes as far as I can go. Not that closely, though. Oh! Let's go. Get some elevation here. Ugh, gosh, the frames, the frames. Luke, the frames. Get some plant life. It's like once I settle in for a bit, the frames come back. Probably just stuff being loaded in, textures and crap that, they're caching it. I have 8 gigs of VRAM, it's only using 7. Oop. Ow. That's some damage. Exit this. Let's see what's getting damaged. Anything? Nothing major. Ooh, okay, too low. Takes some getting used to. Woo! Oh man, how are there not hover bike races in addition to regular ship races? This is pretty intense. Alright, let's follow the straight pipe, not the left pipe. Alright, so that gets us going. Oh. Well, I was about to say, that gets us going fast. Where's my dead body? I'll probably just take a ship and go get it, but yeah, messing around. Oh, that's right. And my body's gone. Quantum snare event placeholder. Okay. Local emergency services are en route. Yeah, if I had been spawning back at Lorville. No, don't lie down. God damn it. Okay, whatever. We're back. We made it. Yay. We're coming up on 3 hours. There's really no good reason. You'd have to watch a whole mess of me just making and getting into messes. Should probably just sell all this crap. Alright, let's roll. Thank you all for watching. Enjoy your week. I think we should try to get a PL hangout in this Saturday. If nothing else, it'll be me and Brevity hanging out again, just chatting. And we'll see what kind of trouble we can get up to. Yeah, thanks for watching.